Hey guys, Downphoenix here, and I have us here a copy of Xenoblade Chronicles X, the Collector's Edition, or Special Edition, or whatever, and I also have a strategy guide. And we're going to go ahead and check both those out. First off, I'll go ahead and start the strategy guide here. Maybe. Okay, hold on, let's go ahead and bring the SEMA around here. That way I can do one of these. Okay, so we're opening it up right now and getting the plastic off, so that'll look a lot nicer on camera because of that shimmer from the plastic is you know, making it all nice there. See, nice and beautiful cover art there. And I normally don't buy strategy guides for games, but I figured this would be a perfect game to do this with. Let's just go ahead and just skip to a random spot of the guide here. Let's zoom in a little bit and take a quick look at this here. So got screenshots from the game here. Nice looking stuff. Yeah, so this is the strategy guide here. Gives us details and quests and whatnot. Just very handy stuff. I didn't want to spend too much time on this because I wanted to focus on the actual game unboxing. So we're going to go ahead and check that out. But obviously, if you are overwhelmed by the size and breadth of this game like I am, this might be a good pickup. Just saying, it might be. I don't normally recommend strategy guides, but for this game, I think it would be a good idea. So let's go ahead and check out the side of the box here. If I can't get the focus right at all, I guess it's too close. There we go. Yep, so we just got to get that tape right there. So we'll go ahead and do just that. Normally you're not supposed to use a knife like this, but in this case it kind of makes sense. Because it doesn't want to. Hopefully I'm not sawing up the game or art book or something like that. That would be really crappy. Okay, before we do that, let's take a look at the back box art here. Sorry if I bumped my mic, I didn't mean to do that. So hopefully it didn't like deafen you people. So yeah, nice looking stuff. This is what it comes with. We have a nice 100+ page art book, copy of Xenoblade Chronicles X, clearly, a matted art card right there, and we also have a USB drive that comes with the soundtrack. I wonder how many gigabytes it is. I wonder if it's enough to install the basic pack. That would be great. In case you're wondering, this game actually has an install that you can do optionally to speed up loading times and whatnot, so that might be worth checking out. Let's go ahead and zoom out though, refocus, and we'll take the items out now. Maybe we'll take them out. And this is my desktop computer desk, so obviously you'll see like the router and stuff in the background. Sorry in advance about that. Trying to do this both, you know, with the hand and everything. Let's get down here for a second. I'm gonna take a seat, take this stuff out here. It's not very cooperative with the one-handed operation like I'm trying to do here. But here is a copy of Xenoblade Chronicles X. Too bad we don't get a steelbook case. That would have been a really nice touch, Nintendo, hint hint. But it does come with a nice little plastic mold to hold the game with. So that seems more special and stuff like that. Here is our art card also. That looks pretty nice. It's like a lithograph. Oh, it's got a certificate of authenticity. My. That is fancy. That is really fancy. We'll probably just leave this in the plastic because that'd be pretty nice to leave in that plastic. here's our USB drive. This is actually really weighty. It's got some definite heft to it, as you can see, and it's got a really cool design. I'm not sure exactly how it opens. I guess we just do one of these. There we go. Yeah, very nice. I'm curious to see the specs on how much memory this actually has. I don't anticipate it would have much because it has a soundtrack. I would guess maybe a couple gigabytes. I'd be surprised if it's any more than that. Let's see. I don't see them really doing anything smaller than 2 gigs because, you know, USB drives are so cheap now. Okay, and here is the beastly art book. Yes, this is actually really nice. As a matter of fact, here is the art book for Xenoblade Chronicles. You know, next to it. This is clearly much bigger and much thicker, as you can see. Which, by the way, I do want to point out the one with Xenoblade Chronicles was a freebie. It came with the game, and the game was only $50 versus this collector's edition was $90. So yeah, and then the guide was like 28 something because I got a discount for buying the game. But yeah, this is the Xenoblade Chronicles art guide. I actually did an unboxing for Xenoblade Chronicles about 3 years ago, so you can check that out. Maybe I'll put a thing in the cards or something, but this art book is definitely a lot more heavy duty than the one for the original game. Like, this one is definitely more of a collector's thing. This is a very nice glossy paper here. Yeah, this is really cool. This is really cool. And this will give us a good idea of some of the stuff we can do in the game. So this is some of the different characters that we shall see in this game. Very nice indeed. So I think that's what we're going to show of that stuff. So the idea now is to, you know, I didn't want to spend too much time unboxing because this is a game that is a 100+ hour RPG. And that's just if you're doing the story mode. Like, if you do all the side quest stuff, you can easily get a few hundred more hours out of it. Not to mention online play and all kinds of other good stuff. Without a doubt, the biggest game in the Wii U library that doesn't focus on generated content. Because, I mean, theoretically, you could play something like, Super Mario Maker infinitely. But, as far as, like, for curated content that's, you know, professionally created, this is the biggest game that I'm aware of on the Wii U by a huge, long shot. So, yes. Xenoblade Chronicles X. I will be streaming this game. I've been streaming Fallout 4, and I will be streaming this game also. So you guys check that out if you're interested in seeing what it's like. But till then, Downphoenix out.